There was a gambler far out west in Arizona. He was tall and wore all black with some red designs, and had a wide-brimmed hat, and wore a neat handlebar mustache, and had a scar over his right eye, and had two Schofields on either side. He would travel from town to town, but always come back to this one old town. Well, this old town was called Red Pole, named after a red wooden pole in the middle of town. And no one knows who or why it was put there, and it was 30 feet tall. And on the top was a playing card that the gambler put there a few years ago. Well, there was a saloon called the Red Rock, and the gambler would sit at the poker table that was only for him. You see, the gambler owned the saloon, and everyone knew him that lived in the town. And when the gambler played, he would pay good, and if you lived in town, he would give his wins back to them. But any newcomer coming in would not get their money back. Well, one day a man in all white walked in the saloon and had a coat on his side, and had 5 men with him. He said he was a poker player from out east. He was a cocky man and bragged about how good he was at poker and with a gun. So he turned to the gambler in black and said, "Let's play a game. What do you say?" And the gambler in black said, "Let's play. But if I win, you can shoot the card from the red pole outside. Then I'll give you your money back." And the man in white said, "Deal, I'll pay your game." Well, the man in white lost the game, and with a smile he said, "Well, you're good at playing, but no one's a better shot than I. Let's go outside to get my money back." After they all got outside, the man in white showed off his gun and did a few spins, and everyone was amazed, and his men bragged about him. Then the gambler in black said, "Well, go ahead and shoot the card down. Your money is waiting." Then the man in white fired his gun, but the card was still there untouched. So the man in white said, "Can I have another go?" And the gambler nodded and said, "3 tries." So the man shot 3 times and missed, but the card didn't move and get hit. And the gambler in black started walking away. Then the man in white said, "Wait a second," and said, "How about you do it?" And the gambler said, "No, that's my lucky card," and turned away. And then the man in white yelled, "You're a cheating bastard," and pulled out his gun to shoot the gambler in the back. Then the gambler in black turned and shot the man in white dead. Then turned to his 5 men, and then shot the card from the pole, and they all stepped back in fear, and the gambler walked away. Gambler, gambler, the gambler in the red pole, in the town of Red Pole. The gambler, the gambler, the gambler walked away.